Hi students, from my previous video you have obtained that a chord is a line segment joining two points on a circle. Moreover, we can draw as many chords as we need. Here I am taking two equal chords AB and CD. O is the center of the circle. AB equal to CD. P is the midpoint of AB. Q is the midpoint of CD. We need to prove that OP equal to OQ, or line segment joining from the center to the midpoint of a chord is equal to line segment joining from the center to the midpoint of the other chord. Here we know that OP is perpendicular to AB and OQ is perpendicular to CD. This we have already learned from my previous video. We need to prove that OP equal to OQ. For that, we need to construct OB and OD, because here also we are taking the congruence only. For proving congruence, we need two triangles. For that, we need to join O and B. Also, join O and D. Here we got two triangles OPB and OQD. We know that OB equal to OD, because in a circle, we can draw as many radii as we need and the radii must be equal. And AB equal to CD, we took two equal chords. That is already given. So if we take half of AB and half of CD, that also will be equal. Now, that half of AB is PB and half of CD is QD. So that also will be equal. Next, angle OPB equal to angle OQD equal to 90 degree. That also we know that. So, for proving the congruence, we need three pairs. First pair we are taking as OB equal to OD. Second pair we are taking as PB equal to QD. And the third pair we are taking as angle OPB equal to angle OQD equal to 90 degree. From this we can understand, we can apply only RHS congruence. From the R means right angle, H means hypotenuse and S means side. From the third equation we understood R is 90 degree, and from the first equation we can understand OB and OD are the hypotenuses of these two triangles. So, H is also correct, and from the second equation PB equal to QD we can understand two sides are equal. So, we can apply only RHS congruence. So, triangle OPB congruent to triangle OQD. If two triangles are congruent, then the corresponding pairs are equal. So, OP equal to OQ. Next, we need to prove the converse of this theorem. The converse is chords equidistant from the center of a circle are equal in length. Here also we are taking a circle with center O, AB and CD are chords, and L and M are the midpoints of the chords AB and CD. O is the center of the circle. We know that OL and OM are equal. For proving the congruence, here also we need two triangles. So for that we are joining O and B and O and D. So we got two triangles, and here OL equal to OM, that is given. The perpendiculars from the center to the chords are equal. That is given. And we know that angle OLB equal to angle OMD equal to 90 degree. From my previous video, you have learned that a line segment joining from the center O to the midpoint of a chord must be perpendicular. That also we know that. And OB and OD are the radii of this circle. So it must be equal, or OB equal to OD. From these three, we can understand that we can apply only RHS congruence. R means right angle 90 degree. H is the hypotenuse. Here hypotenuses are OB and OD. They are also equal. And OL equal to OM, that is a side. So we can apply RHS congruence. So these two triangles are congruent. Triangle OLB congruent to triangle OMD. If two triangles are congruent, then the corresponding parts are equal. Here LB equal to MD. And we know that L and M are the midpoints of AB and CD. So we can write AB equal to CD. Or chords equidistant from the center of a circle are equal in length. Hope you got the concept. So we have learned two theorems in this video. First theorem is equal chords are equidistant from the center, and the second theorem is chords equidistant from the center of a circle are of equal length. Thank you.